I was in the theatre watching this movie, and during the third act of the film, I got asked by the woman behind me what the time was. Hey, Smauglings, what is happening? This is going to be the review for Last Breath, directed by Alex Parkinson and starring Woody Harrelson, Simu, Finn Cole, and Cliff Curtis. The film follows a team of saturation divers who help maintain the gas lines underneath the North Sea, and we follow a team that are on a particular mission, and an accident occurs and they have to rescue their crewmate, and that is what the film is about. The film is adapted from a documentary that was released in 2019 as directed by Alex Parkinson, as well as he was one of the co-directors on that particular project, which I've not seen, and I'm not an expert on this topic, and it was really interesting to see this film, as I feel like I was a little bit more enlightened after having seen it, as I was in a film such as Margin Call, which focused on the financial crisis of 2008. I felt as though I was more informed about saturation diving during the course of the film, and I really enjoyed my experience watching it. I thought this was a really good film, and I think the performances of all the cast are really good, and I liken this to a film that would have been done by Paul Greengrass in the documentarian style that became quite popular during the mid 2000s with his films such as The Bourne Supremacy and The Bourne Ultimatum. There was this particular documentary style that became quite prominent that brought you closer to the action and made you more immersed in the intensity of the situation. I think it works really well here, and I think this is a really good film and really brings you closer to the characters when you are looking at them through the perspective of this particular style. And this is a film that was made on not a particularly large budget. It was $20 million, and I have to say that it looks really good for a film that was made on such a budget, and it really makes use of the ocean, and it really gives you that authenticity that you're looking for in a film such as this, which is trying to tell a true to life story. I think the character we know the most about is the one that is played by Finn Cole, as we see his fiancée. We can see that he is going to get married, and we see his home life before he embarks on this particular mission, and I think that would probably be my biggest criticism of the film, is that we don't see much development of the characters before we embark on this mission, and it's quite understandable due to the compact nature of the film, as it's taken place over a short period of time, and we don't really explore the characters that much. But I think this was a very good film, and I enjoyed my time watching it, and I think towards the end of the film, in the final act, it really increases the intensity, the tension, and becomes really exciting, and I really thought the third act of this film was quite outstanding and reminded me a lot of the grand finale of films such as Inception and The Martian, where you're trying to retrieve a particular person and rescue them from a particularly dangerous situation. And I thought this was really good, and I think it does rest a lot on the performances, and all the performances are really good here, and I really enjoyed my time watching Last Breath. I'm going to give this film a 7.5 out of 10. I thought it was really good. I really do recommend seeing this film, and I enjoyed my time watching it. And thank you so much for watching this review, Smauglings. I really appreciate you. You guys take care, and I will see you soon.